Good morning. Good morning. Oof. Well, the market is ripping up. 9:30 just opened. Straight to the moon. Straight to the freaking moon. Okay. Like I said before, I do not like those. But we just went above 500. Went above 500 here. What's the Nasdaq daily looking like? Just up. Just green. Almost back to all-time highs. You're looking at all-time highs at around the 763s. Now we're above the 500s. It's not bad. I don't know why I keep doing it. Well, I guess now, you know, we're up overnight. Just gotta look for that good setup. After yesterday's big loss, kind of got me in a mood. Yes, spiking like crazy. Wicks galore. We got a big wick there, big wick down. Now we're doing a pullback. Nasdaq 5 minute. Just pushing up. Just gotta wait for that setup. So yeah, back to yesterday. After taking an $800 loss, dug myself out of actually a negative 1600. Dug myself back up to 800. And we're going to try not to do that today, but I'm also going to not try to stress a whole lot. At the end of the day, these are just accounts. You blow it, you get another one. And then still trying to work out my strategy. Should I come in small size, one contract, just to kind of get the ice broken, maybe hopefully make a green move, come back and add into that if it, confirms my way up, or down. Or stay with a bigger size, two contracts for now. And when you get that move, you make your money and you get out. Just scalp it. Still not quite sure what I want to do. Don't know. See, like we're getting this pullback here. Could we tap into the 500s? Yes is wanting to push lower. For now, let's just do this. Well, we broke that 500, but we pushed right back up. Yeah, still doesn't look strong on the 2-minute candle. Got a bottom there. Nasdaq's pushing back up. Let's see. Get back up over that 20. Like I said, we're back over. It wants to with the yes. It's not looking too strong right now. I think if we get back up over that 20 and push up, we're going to get in. We're at 22. Maybe get a push to the 30s. There we go. Keep pushing up. Maybe break new highs. Don't like that rejection there. But today, this account's either going to make it or break it. We're going to find out. Probably should have took it up there at the 30s, but I think we could probably push higher. I want to stay above the 500s. We're having a hard time getting through there. Yeah.
Order filled.
Mute this damn phone. All right. We are back above the 20s. Just do it, right? Stick to your plan.
Order filled.
We're in at 24s. Push up.
Order filled.
All right. There you go. We're up 457 on the day. Digging ourselves out of that hole. Well, question is, do I want to go for the rest of it to get out of the hole or call it a freaking day right there? This is where your greed gets in. But who else can make $457? And let's see, let me bring it up here. Go to trade performance. I mean, the market's only been open for 7 minutes. Longest trade was 1 minute, 1 second. Average trade time's 37 seconds. Can't beat that. And we are back above the 20s. But, you know, we've been up. I still think the market could do a pullback one day, but this is consolidation in a way. Little grinds higher and stuff, but at the end of the day, you got your consolidation, you got your break higher. And then we got the ceasefire with Iran and Israel again. The 15-minute, just a big old green boner candle. Look at that. Market's just doing good. All right. How about we get a push back down here towards the 20s? Maybe go for one more entry. I don't know. I really don't want to risk it. Today's a green day. I made half my profits back, or half my loss back already from the $800 day yesterday. Problem is, you only trade for my 1 minute trade. My issue is I get greedy because who likes to do anything for 1 minute? You know, it's like you like to eat your favorite food and it only takes 1 minute. No, you want to eat more because it tastes good. This trade took 1 minute to do. You made $450. You're like, we just got started. So, but the right thing to do is walk away. I'm trying not to post these hour-long videos either because I don't want to edit. I'm getting FOMO just watching the screen. Look at that. And I had a feeling the 50s. It could rip through the 50s, maybe get a little rejection, a little pullback, push up through the 50s. This is my only account, and I'm not trying to blow it yet. So what we're going to do is, the best thing to do is physically remove yourself from the monitors, because you can always force yourself into a trade. You can always look at everything and say, oh, I should get in here. Oh, that worked out. That didn't work out. But like I said, we got close to the 50. Let's just see. I'm confident that if we don't get a massive rejection off the 50, you're going to push right through 50. I'm not going to trade it. Just for a little entertainment. I'm just see if I'm right or wrong. Me, I would have gotten back in here in the 20-ish to 30s. If we pushed to the 30s, I would have gotten back in here, but we obviously didn't make it back down. Let's see if we rip through the 50s. Nice little pullback here to, like I said, 30s. That's the high of that candle there. That'd be a good entry point. Put your stop below the 20s. I mean, let's go to NASDAQ 15-minute. I mean, that's right now. Yeah, nothing for a while. So you're just, there's no real good levels to look for. So it could just keep on going. That's it for your daily. Let's do this. Let's change this to a 30-minute time frame real quick. So you broke out, consolidation, then you broke out. Just looking here for a level. See, you're above all of these levels over here. It's on the 30-minute. Go to the hourly. No level. You're above all those levels there. Go to the daily. So what you did here was, there's some consolidation right here at the 293s. We've broke out of that. Yeah, it's going up there. 733 is the next one. I think we go up. I think we go and hit the 600s. See that little pullback right there to your 20s? And then you push right back up there. There's another 20 points. Watch. Let's see. Am I right or am I wrong? Are we going to push through the 20 or 50s? Yeah, today's high so far is at 545. Yes, it's looking bullish. Look, here we go. Touch some 50s. Here, a little pullback. Man, that 50-minute candle just looks good. Got your little pullback. I think you're going to go right up through it. Yeah. We're not selling off. Market's looking strong. Like I said, you push right up through there. $15-minute candle looks like it still just wants to go up. Let's see. Pushing back up here. 5-minute. Alrighty. Man. Even right here, like if you gotta push through back through here, you might look for a little bounce off the 20s. You don't want it to go against you too much. So here you go. Just a nice little pullback entry on. I mean, you had a bounce right back here in the 20 something. You're at 28s. That's where the last bounce was. Question is going to bounce around here off the SMA. Which puts you at your 20. Like 26, I would get in right here. Put a stop maybe at the 15s. So right now that's 23. That's pretty close to a 20. And you're already back up almost 10 points. Could have been another $400. Well, it's just agonizing to watch it. You get familiar with these patterns. Like I said, I don't know if we'll really push through the 20s. I mean, you might get down into here a little bit. But there's so much like consolidation right through there. See how that, let's see. See if you get a bounce. That's a perfect entry right there at the 21s. Put your stop maybe even down here at the 10s. It ain't bouncing as strong as I wanted it to. I'm going to push back through the 20s. You can size down and put your stop maybe a little lower than the 500s here to give you a little leeway. Well, this looks like it wants to go straight through, don't it? Oof, something's going on. It's a good thing we didn't get in there, huh? Yes, it's something coming out. Yes, looking like it wants to sell off. Yeah. And that's why you have a little bit of restraint. Because sometimes your plans do not work out. But we're going to walk away there. We're up Yep. So I gotta make another $476 to be back up there again. So we'll walk away there. All right. Well, you guys have a good rest of your day. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate everybody that's supporting the channel so far. And I will see you guys tomorrow.